After many successful responses across the Latin American and Caribbean region, it was decided that it was high time that an MOU was formalised at global level between ShelterBox and Habitat for Humanity that would allow us to start building more systematically on each other's strengths, experiences and networks to have a better response.
That part of the agreement is really that operational collaboration to facilitate emergency shelter to go to beneficiary families in order to help them recover after a disaster. A big part of our agreement is that ShelterBox operates at the very much the emergency end with emergency response solutions, and that Habitat for Humanity have a greater strength and knowledge and understanding of recovery activities, so moving more out of the emergency into a longer term, more durable solution. And one of the key strengths of the partnership between ShelterBox and Habitat for Humanity is this link between emergency responses and then recovery responses. There are quite a few examples of this where we've worked together. So in Ecuador, ShelterBox and Habitat for Humanity collaborated to provide shelter kit training to beneficiaries and sort of the local community leaders in order to really help them understand how to use the equipment and how the equipment can make stronger shelters post-disaster. So we've also worked on that in Bolivia, and that is a very key and successful part of our joint collaborations at field level so far. We do both have our own sort of standalone training scenarios and training sessions that we run for staff and volunteers. And again, we talk to each other at sort of global and regional levels about how we can best facilitate sort of people from ShelterBox joining Habitat for Humanity trainings, or Habitat personnel coming and joining ShelterBox trainings. This was evidenced by the Peru operation where we cost shared on the technical advisor for the shelter cluster.
El equipo del ShelterBox, gente muy joven, muy linda.
Del equipo de ShelterBox me impactó mucho primero la pasión y la entrega con que ellos hablaban del trabajo por hacer y de las familias a ayudar.
El aporte de ShelterBox fue un aporte significativo que nos sirvió para tener mejor relación con el gobierno.